Tapasya is not exactly the austerities we commonly think of, going into a cave, sitting without food and water. All these are torturing the body. There are some torturing the mind, torturing the senses, all these. But the actual tapasya is to have a thorough control over the mind. Whatever mind says, we try to fulfill. Mind wants something to be done by now, by me, I surrender. I want to eat something. I want somehow, mind makes it possible, I will eat it. Can I eat something else in its place other than what I like? Now I want to eat a sweet meat. Now I will tell, why you want sweet meat? Because mind is under the sway of vasanas. There are good vasanas. We create certain spiritual vasanas. That's why we say, let it not become a disease. Do austerities, but let it not become a disease. It will catch you. I want to meditate. Let it not become a... can you change any moment, can you sit and meditate? Now you want to read Bhagavad Gita. Can you remain without reading Bhagavad Gita? Can you change it to some other time and do some other work now? That authority over mind. At will, I must be able to utilize my mind. Most important thing is, how can I fix my mind at the feet of God? And while working, while attending to all the duties of life, people will be talking. Can you do the japa? When people are busy making sound and all that, can you be making sound and doing japa? Can you be singing a song and doing japa? Can you be talking with others, gossiping on the world and doing japa? Can you be thinking of the scriptures or doing worship? Constantly be able to be internally united with the divine. External thing doesn't matter. What is the internal state we are passing through? So, how we are going to do is, when others are talking, you must be able to do japa. When you are talking also, you must be able to do japa. When whatever be the condition, that is, whatever, now you want to see television or something, tell mind, why do you want to waste that time? Can you read Bhagavad Gita now? Life is so precious, every moment is precious. Now I want to sit for meditation. And there is work outside. And can I shift this to some other time and dedicate my life to service of others? I choose midnight today and run about and serve the people now. So that much of control over mind. Whatever mind is saying or wanting to do, I want it to do otherwise. So that this is slowly generating control over the... Then second thing is a perfectly disciplined life. Perfectly disciplined life. Life according to a definite rhythm it must go. Time is most important, because time management Because we are associated with work in the world. We are going to work in the world. We have duties to perform. Each one has his own duties. A householder has his own duties. A working office person has his own duties. A manager, a person who is owning a factory has his own duties. A sannyasi has his own duties. A brahmachari has his own duties. A vanaprastha has his own duties. All have their duties to perform. Krishna says, you cannot live even for a moment without work. Kshanamapi. Your life will not go, Jivana Yatra will not go even for a second without working. Even a sannyasi has to go from door to door begging for food. So this work is inevitable, and how will you manage the time factor with your spiritual studies, spiritual sadhana practices, and trying to convert the secular into spiritual, spiritualizing every act of day-to-day life. How are you going to manage this? That is total disciplined life. Disciplined life it should not become a disease. Now I decide 8 o'clock in the morning, I'll be free after food, I will sit for meditation. Yes, every day I sit for meditation. There is some emergency, some other thing. Somebody is coming and requesting me to do some work. Do I get angry? Do I get affected by it? Do I feel hurt inside? It has become a disease. Now it is entering into monotony. It should not become. With joy and zeal, you will be doing meditation with the same joy. Now, this is called rhythm of sadhana. You will find the alternative time. If you are disciplined, you will not bother. You will know exactly where I can fit this to adjust my timings. So you will have the freedom without missing anything, and certain things you have to do when nothing can disturb you. Nobody can disturb you. For example, early morning, it is totally your freedom. So that freedom, suppose you have to get up, now kitchen in charge. They have to go to the kitchen, especially in large monasteries. They must be there at 4 o'clock, beginning their morning tiffin preparation. Puja, 4:30, 4 o'clock, he must be ready, going to the temple to give the early morning offerings. He cannot say, morning, I will sit for meditation. He has to get up still earlier and finish his spiritual practices, many things. And then that period is supported by the free period after the cooking is over, after the puja is over. That time you can take rest. So it is the rhythm is not missed. The rhythm is perfectly going on. All this come under the tapasya. And a part of the tapasya is to see divine everywhere. We forget our God is in my heart alone and temple alone. In pictures and this one. Is there in scripture? No. He is everywhere. So this limitation is broken and seeing divine in everyone, seeing divine everywhere, taking every event as will of God. So many shocks come in life, many things happen. A person, healthy person, you will see overnight his kidney has failed. his breathing has become abnormal, he has acquired some disease. What sadhana will you do? The sadhana should not stop by the conditions of body. So all these come under the... Can you see divine in others? Can you love them? Can you be free with them? Can you have intimacy with them? And do your spiritual practices. Inner, in tapasya, what you are going to acquire? Inner link with the divine.